this year. Edmonton is going through the same thing. They're rebuilding right now, so I'd love to join a rebuilding team like that and just help the ultimate goal, which is winning the Stanley Cup eventually.
Did you talk to Taylor who's here?
No, actually, I haven't talked to him.
Be at the draft.
Yeah, that'll be pretty great.
Ryan, have you had a chance to take a look around at the city and find your initial impression from the Capitals and St. Paul?
It's really nice actually. I didn't really know what to expect coming in here, but I mean, it definitely is a nice place for sure. We went into St. Paul a little bit, but it's just been amazing.
Obviously, you're used to media circus for juniors, is big time. Is this like on any scale, like anything you've ever experienced before? All the attention around you?
No, this is definitely something.
You called yourself a playmaker, but what do you think separates your game from other prospects? What are the parts of your game that you think that maybe are pro caliber?
I think the best part of my game is probably my vision. I feel like that's helped me all through my life, and I think also my side-to-side agility has really helped me because I know I'm not the biggest guy, obviously, but I mean, when I go into corners with a bigger guy, I try to just get the puck and make a move and get out of there as fast as I can.
Can you work on vision? Is it something you can work on in your basement? Like, pretend you're not looking at the net and you can take shots? How can you work on vision, or is it just something you think you have?
Well, most hockey players are born with some sort of vision on the ice, but I mean, you can work on it. Like in my basement, I used to stick handle pucks or stick handle golf balls, but not look at the ground or the ball or the puck or whatever, just look up.
So if the goalie doesn't know where it's coming from, it's not a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You shot at the dryer too, or the washing machine too, like all the kids?
No, I actually had a really good setup. We had a concrete floor and a concrete wall, so it was perfect. Didn't really make any noise.
The golf ball comes really hard off the ball.
I wouldn't shoot that because I'd be too scared of it coming back and hitting me.
Ryan, since 1989, every forward who's been taken first overall has played in the NHL the following season. Would you be extremely disappointed if you had to go back to junior next year?
No, I wouldn't be disappointed. I mean, Red Deer should have a good team next year, so if I did go first overall and I played another year junior, I think it would be good for me, just getting bigger and stronger. And I mean, obviously my goal is to crack the NHL and make an NHL team, whichever team it is. But I mean, if I do go back, I wouldn't be disappointed.
You had the visit to Edmonton. How many other teams came to Red Deer to see you, or came to your home to see you? Can you tell us that?
Just Colorado actually. Colorado.
What number did you wear before 9? Because 9 is retired now.
I used to wear 93 as well. So if I went to a team who I couldn't get number 9, then I'd love to wear number 93.
I've heard people talk about your size being an issue. How do you address that? How do you view your size relative to playing in the National Hockey League right away?
Well, obviously, I know that I have to work on my size and my strength and stuff, but I mean, I've put on 10 pounds since the end of the season, and I feel like I can put on another at least 5 pounds more to next season. So I feel like if I do that, I'll be ready to play next year.
Do you shake your head and say, like, listen, I've always been slightly undersized everywhere I play, like, just get over it?
A little bit, but I mean, obviously going to the next level, it's you're playing with men, so I know I do have to get bigger and stronger.
You don't get to pick where you go, but wouldn't it be easier to go someplace other than the Canadian market and kind of just get your feet under you and start to build your career without as intense a spotlight?
No, I think going to a team where their fans are crazy about hockey would be. I mean, every kid wants to play hockey and wants to be known for playing hockey. So I mean, going to a team that loves their hockey and their fans love their hockey would be incredible.
But you've seen in Vancouver, I'm sure, like the Sedins, if they go 3 games without a point, they're bums. And Luongo, there's constant debate. Are you ready for that? For you?
Yeah. I mean, I guarantee those guys don't pay too much attention to it, so it probably doesn't bother them too much. But I mean, they're also praised when they're doing good. So I mean, not much more you can ask for.
Are you NHL ready right now? Like.
Yeah, I feel like I am. I mean, I put on 10 pounds, and I felt like that was going to be the biggest issue going into next year. But I put on some weight. I think I can put on some more, and I feel like I am ready.
Here's a question we were going to ask in relation to last year's draft, Taylor versus Tyler. Would you rather go first overall or second and win a cup?
Oh man, like To any team?
Yeah.
Any team, I'd probably go second.
So we know you're not a liar. That's good.
93.
Well, it'd be a huge honor. I mean, I've had a lot of help from people around BC, in Burnaby especially, with all my coaches. So, I mean, just getting to represent BC like that would be great for me.
Your brother
Winter
played.
club in Burnaby?
Yeah, Burnaby Winners.
All through minor hockey, or
Yeah. Well, pretty much all through since novice.
did you start at Burnaby minor? Or
I played a year or two in Burnaby minor.
93. Why 93?
Yeah, I do have 5 names.
What are they?
Ryan, Jeremy, Noel, Nugent-Hopkins.
Why'd your parents give you so many names?
I don't know, ask them.
But it'll be Nugent-Hopkins on the back of the jersey, right? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
do you think this has been harder on your dad than you? I've talked to him a couple of times, and he's really looking forward to this being over. You haven't get to go there.
Well, it definitely has been pretty hard on him. I mean, I think he's a little bit stressed out about it, but I mean, my whole family's very excited. It's just going to be a fun day tomorrow.
Ryan, why 93? Doug
I don't know.
93.
Yeah.
That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's also my birth year, and it's kind of significant that way, but also Doug Gilman.
How are the nerves for you, Ryan? Are you just an easy-going, laid-back guy, or is this going to catch up to you as well?
Well, I feel like I'm a kind of easy-going or a laid-back kind of guy, but I mean, I think if you put anybody in this situation, they're going to be pretty nervous, especially because it's something that you dream about as a kid. And finally, the day's here, but I mean, it's been a lot of fun, but the nerves are starting to go a little bit now.